Evening, everyone. UC Bearcats back at lucky number 7 in the country. Last time they took the 7 spot for a spin, 21-point loss to SMU. Tonight, Central Florida Knights playing host. First time UCF has ever had a top 10 team in their gym. Would Mick Cronin and the boys be caught looking ahead to Louisville Saturday? And no. First half, Sean Kilpatrick misses the 3. Shaq Thomas with the slam. 21-6 Bearcats lead. SK would find his stroke, drop it a triple, 24-6. Mick Cronin not having to coach too much, practicing his dance moves. Everybody having a little bit of fun. SK right before the half, another 3. And now he is second on the career scoring list. Second half, Titus Rubles. 77-49 Cruz. Louisville at 5th, 3rd on Saturday right here on Local 12. Xavier hosting DePaul. I had the call on CBS Sportsnet. First half, the Davises, or Dave-I, getting the Muskies out of the gate. Miles for 3. A D from nearly the same spot, 19-5 lead. Then in transition, D up to Samaje Kristen, 27-13. Second half, Kristen running a fast break of Palooza, finds Justin Martin for 3. He led the Muskies with 22. Xavier wins the game easily. Now more wins than they had all of last year at 18.
It's good to see that we're in the right direction. But we knew that. We knew that with who we had coming in. We knew that we knew we had that with who we had sitting out. But we also knew we were heading into the Big East and a bigger challenge. But our kids love a challenge, and so it's been a great season.
Other scores tonight: Ohio State takes care of Northwestern at the shot. Teams had to be separated the second half. Punches thrown. You know how those Northwestern guys can be. Miami drops a home contest to Kent State. Red Hawks have lost 5 straight. Guess what? Number 1 in the country, down. Syracuse falls at home to Boston College in overtime, 62-59 the final. Cuse's first loss, BC's 7th win on the season. Reports indicating the Reds and Homer Bailey have hammered out a deal. 6 years, $105 million. Once the ink is dry on the deal, Homer's going to be the highest paid major league pitcher never to have won either a Cy Young or a World Series title. Yeah. That does not include Masahiro Tanaka with the Yankees, who has yet to throw a pitch in the majors. The Reds have yet to officially announce the deal, but they also haven't chartered a flight to St. Pete for Bailey's arbitration hearing scheduled for tomorrow. Homer's career numbers: 45 wins, 45 losses, 49 wins, 45 losses. He's a 4.25 ERA. Mike Berk has more on another Red from Goodyear.
Well, Brad, fans were looking for a little more excitement out of this first full day of full squad workouts. They got it today. Brandon Phillips, the all-star second baseman, announced he's boycotting the media, and Matt Latos, who was just 5 days removed from knee surgery, began throwing lightly. Asked him how he felt about it afterwards. He said, fantastic. That's Matt Latos for you. We also had a chance to talk with Ryan Ludwig. As everyone knows, opening day last year, that headfirst slide into third cost him half the season. He had to have the shoulder surgically repaired. Even though he came back for the second half, he, for all intents and purposes, lost the entire season. Just 2 home runs, 12 RBIs on the year in a little more than 100 at-bats. Tough season for Ryan, but as he's learned from prior injuries, he knows he can come back just as strong, if not stronger, this time around.
Every injury I've had has been a blessing, starting with my injury, my hip surgery in 2002. I came back stronger from that. My 2 knee surgeries, I felt like I came stronger back from. My wrist surgery, I came back stronger, and I feel like I'm going to come back stronger from this one. I told someone else, every time the game feels like it's taken away from me, I tend to come back a little bit stronger. I feel better day 1 of spring right now than I did day 1 of spring last year, hands down, bar none.
All right, Brad, so we'll see if that pop returns to Ludwig's bat. It is certainly an element the Reds missed dearly for most of last season. In Goodyear, Arizona tonight, Mike Berk, Local 12 Sports.